So the sort of hangover that we're seeing from COVID-19 in adults is depression, feeling unworthy, not being good enough, and also being cooped up at home with the children. It's been causes stress, anxiety. Adolescents, they are showing signs of depression and not feeling like there's a future. And then in young children, we are even seeing depression, an increase in ADHD, an increase in naughty behavior, and an increase in lack of focus and concentration. So there are many impacts that are taking place amongst society because of the COVID. We've discovered that children no longer know how to interpret emotions because they can't see people's faces. They only see their immediate family or their parents. And so they don't interpret emotions properly anymore. And it is stressful for them. They can't gauge by emotions or body language. One of the reasons for this is the masking, masks that people wear. Children are not able to see and determine facial expressions or learn to know them. So the emotional and psychological effect of that on children is that they don't learn by mimicking others, and so they're not learning how to express and show emotion or interpret emotion. So when children aren't able to learn these things during the foundational years, in the teenage and adolescent years, they are unable to express emotions and body language properly, and this leads to them feeling suppressed, not being able to deal with their emotions properly, and also being afraid to share emotion because they haven't learned how to interact that way because of the masks and because of COVID, and so they're not able to share. So a lot of them manifest with symptoms of similar to depression or just being unable to cope with their emotions. So when one contemplates this, whether you've had COVID or not, the psychological and emotional impact could last a lifetime. So what is the answer to this problem? Is it unable to be solved? Or how can we help this problem? So there are various answers. We can help children at home or assist parents to help their children at home, and maybe develop programs where children are taught emotional impact and emotional expression, or even use natural therapies like kinesiology or reflexology, things like that, to help children express their emotions.